Katie, and today we are going to do my Pilates Fundamental Hundreds workout, which is focused on literally just different versions of the hundreds. So it's super fun doing them all back to back. It's going to help you work really strongly into the core. It's also, a lot about the breath and the endurance, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So just a reminder before we get started, because it's essential in the hundreds particularly, we want to make sure that we're really focused on our Pilates breathing. So when we breathe in Pilates, we want to inhale through the nose, filling up the lungs with air all the way into the back and side cage, back and sides of the rib cage, and then as you exhale out, we're exhaling out through the mouth, making a pronounced sound. So it's almost like diaphragmatic breathing, and we're shortening this distance of ribs to hips. Inhale, exhale. So you can instantly start to feel that switch on. So we're going to start down on the mat for our hundreds. We've got a few different versions to work with today, and if you really want to give yourself a nice strong punish, you can do this workout a few times. But we're going to start to begin with our hundreds prep. So we want to be laying down on the mat, head reaching nice and long, and we want to be in our hook-like position. So our feet are in line with our knees, in line with our hips. Pelvis is in neutral, so we don't want any hitching or lifting of the hips, working into the hip flexors, nice and stable. So we'll start with our hundreds prep. We're going to take our arms up overhead, and the hundreds is all about the stamina of the breath. So we're going to inhale for 10 counts and exhale for 10 counts, 10 times. So it's 100 breaths. And you'll hear me counting, but you want to try and have a nice smooth breath. So inhale, exhale. So it's actually really meditative and really nice breathing to do this, as well as burning our core. So when you're ready, inhale, deep breath to prepare. And we're going to come up, exhale. And we're going to inhale, pulse the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. So you want nice strong arms, reaching long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keeping that pelvis stable. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. So we're always lengthening, so you're reaching long through those fingers, the shoulders are working, everything is working. If this hurts your neck at all, feel free to take a hand behind the head to support it. And keep going with the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths like that. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Get all that air out and release the head and neck back down to the mat. And when we're in our hundreds, we want to inhale for 5 breath counts and exhale for 5 breath counts times 10 sets. So we'll actually be doing 100 breaths. So it's a bit of a stamina exercise with the core and with the breath. And you'll hear me counting, but feel free to, or the goal is to have a nice steady inhale and exhale. So our next version of hundreds that we're going to come into is our tabletop. So if that felt like enough for you, stay there and just keep working where you were. Otherwise, we want to have the knees at a 45-degree angle away from the body and just see the tippy toes above our knees. Going to inhale to prepare, exhale to come up, and we're going to pulse the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Keeping that pelvis nice and stable. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice strong arms. I don't want to see any of these worm arms. Arms are strong and engaged. Everything is engaged. Zip together. Everything is working hard. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure those knees aren't creeping in towards the body. 3 more breath cycles. Last 2. Get all that air out. Release the head and neck down and release one foot at a time back down to the mat. Very nicely done. And again, if that feels like enough for you and you want to just keep practicing working there and that's enough of a challenge, feel free to stay there. Otherwise, we're going to come into our full hundreds, which is going to be with our legs extended at a 45-degree angle. So we're adding all that extra weight of the legs. So again, if at any point you start to feel like the neck or the lower back, that's not what we want here. We want it all in the core. So if that does happen, just drop it back and keep going, either in tabletop or our hook leg position, okay? So to get started for our full extension, we want to start with the knees in tabletop. We're going to inhale to prepare and exhale to come up into this position. Extend the legs long. So this is our full 100. So if you're ready, we're going to get started. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep those legs zipped together. That's going to really help you. Keep everything on and firing. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine you're bouncing little basketballs under those hands. So you want to keep them bouncing nice and strong. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Stay with me. 2 more sets. Last one. Get all that bad oxygen out, all that bad air out. And when you're ready, release the head and neck back down. Release one foot, the other foot back down to the mat. Reach the arms up overhead. Those feet a little stretch. Hundreds are fun just on their own. And then when you add a whole bunch of them together, you just did 300. So well done. So you've just finished my Pilates 100's fundamentals workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to try some of the others. And I'm Katie. Keep smiling.